Hey everybody, happy Monday. I'm here. Sorry I didn't give you any notice. Welcome to Be the Brightness. I'm Amanda. Today is Monday, June 10th. Whew, it's been a day. It has been a crazy day, but we're here. We're making it through. Hope everybody's doing great. I have only a few minutes, but I wanted to pop on because I was just finishing up another task and I was like, wait, this is really important. People should know this. It is very okay to let people go. It is very, very okay to let people go, even if those people are family members. Okay. You might have, a big family, small family, great family, horribly toxic family. It's okay to let people go. All right. In all areas of life. Job is bad. Let it go. Go someplace else where you're valued and you're treated with respect. You're in a bad relationship. Get out. Let it go. Get in a relationship. You don't need to be in a relationship, first of all, right? Like, it's nice, right? To have a person that, you can hold hands with and face life with, and through everything, they're there with you, right? But you can function very efficiently, very effectively single, right? Especially when you're in a relationship where that other person is holding you down, pulling you back, abusing you emotionally, physically, whatever. Financial abuse is a thing. Like, if it's bad, get out. Okay. Very recently, I experienced, I don't even know what I experienced. I'm going to call it disrespectful behavior, from a bunch of family that I have. On my dad's side, it's a very big family, and it's always been a challenging relationship with most of those folks. But I went against my gut and my intuition, and I went to a family function, not this past weekend, the weekend before, and hadn't seen a lot of the folks in years, like since before the pandemic, and introduced my new baby and my new partner, and was just met with extreme disrespect. And we stayed like an hour and a half. And I was like, yeah, we're not doing this again. Family or not, like, I don't need this in my life. I work too hard. I work too hard on myself. I work too hard to be a good person day in and day out to myself, right? Like, I talk to you all the time about keeping myself a priority so I can consistently fire on all cylinders for, to be the best mom I can be, to be the best I can be at work, and to be the best friend I can be, and to, have energy to give here. And, I put myself first. And if you're going to disrespect me, if you're going to be unkind, and they were very unkind, I don't need that. And you don't need that either. So pay attention to the way people treat you, and don't feel obligated to keep people in your life that maybe you've just known them forever, right? And, oh, well, we have so many years of history. Like, I can't just say, don't let the door hit you on the way. You can. I've done it many, many times. Okay. It's almost, I don't want to say dangerous. That's a strong word, but it is not as much of a challenge for me to remove people from my life as it is for a lot of people, because unfortunately I've had to recognize that this person is not healthy for me for whatever reason. Family members, ex-boyfriends, ex-friends, like all sorts of people, colleagues and peers at work and various jobs. Like, I have had so many occasions where people have just not been good for me, and I have had to remove them from my life. And you can do that in a very kind way, right? Which I have executed as kindly as possible when given the opportunity. And you move on, right? You find people that are going to support you, right? Like, I'm here cheering everybody on. You need more cheerleaders in your life, genuine people that are going to sit and support you and cheer you on. So if you are surrounded by people that make you feel like crap and make you question, like, you know, I really want to do this thing, but everybody tells me I'm going to suck at it. Like, honestly, do an honest evaluation. Like, if all of a sudden you're like, you know, I have all this experience in, you know, accounting, but, and this is going to be an extreme example for, you know, the purpose, but, you know, and now, you know, I'm just going to go about face and I'm going to go be, a fire eater. And I'm going to go join, you know, today's modern circus, right? Cirque du Soleil or something like that. If your family's like, maybe you should think about that. Like, that's legitimate. That's them showing love and kindness and support, right? Because they don't want to see you do that much of a drastic career change and then fail, right? Like, we learn a lot from failure. You really don't learn much from success. Ooh, that's a good topic. We'll talk about that later this week, or maybe, probably not tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. But, you know, if it's something simple, something tangible, something that's absolutely within your wheelhouse that you can do and people are shutting you down, that's not good, right? You really got to pay attention. So pay attention, let people go. Nothing bad is going to happen to you by letting toxic people go. Okay. Don't feel obligated to keep them on because they're family, because you've known them forever. Don't stay in a shitty relationship because you're like, oh, we've been together 5 years. I've invested 5 years. Get out before you invest another 5. And 10 years later, you're in a shit situation. Right. And I know it sounds easier said than done, but I've done it and you're so much better on the other side of getting rid of all of these, you know, people that are just not in it for you. It's, you know, this is your life that you're living. Be selfish. Be selfish that way. Surround yourself with good people that genuinely care about you, that genuinely want to see you succeed and are not going to hold your successes over your head to make you feel bad that they're not being successful, right? And if people are unkind and disrespectful on the basic, like if you can't walk into a party, a family party, and have people say, hi, I haven't seen you in years. It's lovely to see you. Thanks for coming today. And if you're met with dirty looks and, you know, you proactively go and say hi to people and you're just met with not even like hello or not even a don't talk to me, but just like a guttural, like, oh. Like, you don't need people like that in your life. I don't need people like that in my life. And that's how I was treated 2 weekends ago. So I'm not here to play, guys. I'm not here to play today. Let those people go. All right. I got to get back to it. You have a great day. I'll see you soon.